Hello, Jenna with Generosity Estate Sales, and I am here at our South Arlington sale that's going to be opening to the public next Saturday. But we have every single thing in this house listed online. So if you are an online shopper, which I know all of you are, and especially if you've never shopped in an estate sale before, this is a really great opportunity for you to experience the beauty of what an estate sale can give you. And that is things that you would normally pay a lot of money for but not have to pay a lot of money for. That's why people love estate sales. And at this particular sale, we have a lot of great things. One of those collections is her hat collection. Now, we live next to Lone Star Park. I don't know how many of you go to do things at like the Kentucky Derby or go to the park and celebrate different types of events. But there's always a need when you go to the Derby to have a hat. And what happens is you wait to the last minute and then you're paying one of these tags, I think, said $75 for the hat. That one of these hats. These are really, really nice, beautiful hats that are in great condition. So the Kentucky, the Kentucky Derby is next spring. Think about it now so that you can start getting this. Or I was thinking about this too. If you are over 55 or over 50 and you're a member of the Red Hat Society, there's some really great hats that you can get here as well. Or if you love to wear hats to church, this is a great sale for you to get some of these things. So I wanted to show y'all what some of these look like. So let's start with this one. This one is turquoise with rhinestone. It still has the tag on it. She didn't even wear this hat. And by the way, this woman is still alive. She's just downsizing. She just isn't wearing all this stuff anymore. So she was really hoping that these things go to someone that could really appreciate them like she did. Although she did say when she opened this up, she goes, "I didn't even wear this." So this is a Tally Taylor hat, and when you open it up, you see it's got the elastic on the inside so that it fits right on top of your head, and then you've got. Let's see if we can put it on top of mine. What do I look like, Jean? Good. Okay, so this is how it fits. It's snug. It doesn't move. So this is a really cool hat, especially for something like a derby day where you wouldn't normally wear hats. How much fun is that? I might have to get one for next spring. Okay, let's look at another one. Let's pull this one out. Okay, so the front of this hat is got a lot of gold trim. It is a white Whittle and Son, Whittle and Shun, made in the USA. It's got a kind of a deep purple bow, but the back part of it is transparent. So it's a lightweight hat, even though it's got a lot of detail. Hold on, I just turned off my microphone. I'm trying to do this QVC thing. I don't think I'm a very good QVC host, but I'm going to do my best to do it. So you got this hat. This sits very snugly on my head. So if it gives you any perspective about how big this hat is, it does have elastic in it. I feel when I put it on, it actually fits to my head. It's not like a min hat where you have to have it sized and it won't fit on your head otherwise. These are really designed with elastic innards so that it will fit on anyone's size head, which I didn't realize until I just put it on. So that's awesome. Okay, so here's a great example of a red hat like we were talking about. This is a more simple hat. She loves embellishments, but she also got some really simple hats. If you're a Red Raider, this is a hat that you need to get to wear to the Derby. So it's just a real easy hat to wear. Let's see. It is a Mr. John Classic. So this one is fitted. It does not have the elastic, but it does fit on my head pretty easily. I feel like this material, as opposed to like a men's hat that's like a cowboy hat and real rigid, it just feels like this material has a little bit more give because it knows it's going on top of women's hair that might be bigger, and some days bigger than others. And if you're having a real frizzy day, so it needs to be able to fit on your head. So what do we think? Do we think it's good? Okay, so let's look at some other ones here. Okay, so this one is actually, you can see the pattern on here. This actually matches one of the other suits that's in the set. It's actually in the sale as well. But it's a really cool understated leopard print. And I love the way that turns out. This still has the tag in it. Still has the tag. $79.99 is what she paid for this. And it is a Giovanna. I don't know what that means, but so Again, it's a lightweight hat. It's real. They look big, but they're really lightweight and easy to wear. Um, so that's super cute. Um, Probably the thing that was giving me Dynasty vibes when I was looking at it is this. Because how 80s is this? Like, seriously. Like, if you want to go to the Derby with some 80s, like, what is it? Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous? This is it. So, I don't see a maker of this hat, but let's put it on and see. Now, this one is a little bit more rigid in its size. So this might be one that you have to come in and like maybe try on. It's a little bit snug on my head, but if you want to make a statement, this is it. Oh, there's a mirror over there. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I'm feeling my inner, who is that? Joan Crawford? Is that the one that was in? Linda Evans. Thank you. Now, this is one of the larger, more embellished hats with a lot of detail. It is kind of peachish orange. It does have a little rhinestone and it does have the feathers. This one has some stuffing in it, but it does not have a maker. It does have a tag, but I don't see who made it. Let's put this on, see how this fits. This is going to be a little bit more rigid as well. So that's that. I mean, that's these hats. This one is actually really cute. It's kind of this one is a Sylvia. It looks like it's just more. Oh, and it comes with a chin strap to make sure that it stays on. It kind of looks a lot more like a fascinator than the other hats, which I did learn that fascinators are ones that clip to your head and you attach. Whereas like these kinds of hats, the wide brim hats are called Sunday hats, and they actually sit on your head and they stay on your head. So it looks like this one, because it has an attachment, it's not going to stay on your head unless you put something on it like a clip or like a strap. So this would be considered a fascinator, which I didn't know the difference between the two until the sale. So there we go. We learned something new today. And I think the majority of these are hats. I think that's the only fascinator that I saw in the pictures. But so that's it. So if you want to make an offer on these hats, this is a great opportunity for you to get a beautiful, expensive hat. Some of these are brand new, never been worn, for cheap. So if you go on the site, you can shop just like you're shopping at Shein or Target or any of those places. It looks exactly like a store. All you have to do is order it, put an offer in, and then you can come pick it up on the pickup day, which is next Thursday, and we'll have it ready for you. So I hope to see a lot of you as shoppers. You need to go on estatesalefinder.net, make yourself a really easy free account, and then you can go ahead and start shopping. So see you then. Bye.